up, guys? I'm Tara.
And I'm Jada. And this is
Castings and Confessions.
And we have a special guest. I know you guys have been waiting on this one. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Chad.
At John Lawson.
Yeah, my name is Chad Lawson. Instagram Chad Lawson Photos. And I be taking pictures and stuff.
He does take pictures. He was actually, if you guys guessed it, we said he was in our comments backing us up on our viral reel. He was one of the pinned ones. So if you guys guessed it right, you guessed it right. But I want to talk about that for a little bit.
Yeah, we
just have to dabble on it.
Mm-hmm.
The reel that we had that went viral. When people were just kind of on us about when we said that model should get paid.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have what you said, and you can kind of just...
What did I say?
You basically just agreed.
I be on Instagram just talking. And not to say I didn't agree, but I used to be real bad when I used to follow Shade Room. I've followed Shade Room for 2 years, which is a great...
Oh, you used to be in the
I
comments.
used to be... It'd be very passionate, and then I could go about my business. I forgot.
No,
I remember what I was talking about, but I don't remember what I was... like.
What was said.
Yeah, you basically... More on the collaboration part, like if it's a collab that's equally beneficial, like you said something about feeding the models and all that fun stuff. Yeah.
I don't want people to say I'm a pick-me photographer.
No, I think...
No, just speak your truth. Hello.
Yeah.
So what you want me to talk about?
Just like if you agreed with that, and I don't. Do you remember the reel or what we said exactly? We can kind of repeat it.
So. Yeah. So like, and I guess a reason I kind of came in the comments is because I was reading through and I was like, dang, I'm not perfect by all means. But I identified myself with both sides because at one point of my career, I was that new photographer reaching out to models, and then they're saying pay, and I'm like, I ain't paying her shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I've said that before, and I don't know if that's hypocritical. I think it's just growth. Like, you learn.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you're in that position, you just feel like you the shit. Like, you feel like y'all supposed to be, like, begging for pictures. Like, that's the mindset you can be in, especially when you done spent $1,000 on equipment, XYZ. You feel like, why should I have to, like, I used to be that way, but then, like, as you actually get relationships with models, like friendships, XYZ, and you, like, everybody's just a regular person. Everybody has bills.
Yeah.
Like, stuff costs money. Like, that model might have went and got her hair done, you know, paid $200, $300, however much it costs to get your hair done.
I wish it cost me.
You know, some of my model friends, you know, didn't drive. And Uber is high as hell. So to get to and from your shoot could be total of $70. You know what I'm saying? $30 one way. That's $70 that they did not have to pay and could have kept themselves if you would have never hit them up. And then it's like, dang, you never got them their pictures either. Like, I've been on that side too. Never sent the pictures.
Yeah, I think a lot of the people that was in the comments were people who have never just worked with professional models.
Yeah,
and don't know how easy it could be and like what that dynamic would look like.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with someone who knows what they're doing.
Yes, for
sure. So I think a lot of people who were saying that was like people who just haven't even been in that space
and they still
seen.
And I don't. It's like I don't even want to talk down on it because I'd be like, well, you got to start somewhere. Or like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you don't know until you know it.
Yeah, and that's why we kind of brought it up, because we were trying to basically have like an insight into something that people might have not thought about, bring up the conversation about it.
Right.
But I think a lot of people were kind of just like being stubborn.
They were
about
being stubborn.
And
they were like,
and we're kind of just in their ways.
Yeah. And also I felt like I saw a lot of comments where they were kind of not understanding that we were talking about collabs. Like,
and they were being mean too. It was like at one point I was just like, oh my God, like y'all.
Did somebody said they wouldn't take you out to eat or something like that?
It was so many crazy comments. We'll
and like
comments.
Yes, there were so many crazy comments, and I saw one, and it was basically from a photographer that I feel like shoots well but doesn't shoot models well, you know what I mean? But he said, he kept being like, oh, y'all just want to get free shoots, blah blah blah, y'all just want to get free shoots, like why would we pay you? And it's like, well, I'm not saying there aren't people out there trying to get free shoots out of you, but it's just like, it's not gonna be someone that you like reach out to and says they're a model. What do I look like trying to like scam you out of some pictures and get you to pay me? But it's like, if you actually work with models,
Yeah, and like what you're saying is like 100% because when you, and this isn't talking down on anything, right? But when you go to the people who have those strong opinions, it's like, okay, they're probably getting people that just want free shoots.
Right.
Yeah.
People that are like in their DMs saying that they got model in their bio that, and I don't want to talk down on those people either, but like they're not professional models.
Yeah.
Right.
And when you get to like working with, it's like you need that one time working with a professional model, and you just be like, okay, I'm delivered. I done experienced something different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm in this like just the whole aura, just how they present themselves, because like, you know they don't work with these type of people, and like they're expecting a certain level of professionalism, XYZ. It's kind of like it makes you button up because you know, like you said, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot of people that be in your DMs trying to get free shoots, and it's like a difference, right?
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to
It's-
open
yeah,
the conversation.
spot
A lot
the
of people
difference
just
for real.
just spot the difference. So for future references, just spot the difference. Maybe just, take a peek into dive in a little bit on what we're talking about.
Yeah.
No, literally.
But enough about that. We're gonna get to a little industry tea.
Uh-oh.
Some strong opinions, or maybe not strong opinions.
All right.
So we got a few questions. I definitely want to talk about like behind the scenes of photo shoots and you working with models. Like how does that go about? Well, first, how did you even get into photography? Let's start there. You just woke up one day and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just get a camera.
Honestly, so I was in college. No, I wasn't in college. I was in high school. My senior year of high school, I had a job, and I had a real good paying job for a high schooler. I worked where grown-ups work, which is why my back hurts today. But I had a good job. I was like, I just needed something different. I need an actual hobby because like playing the same video game over and over and over. I sucked at video games, so I used to put everything on easy, so I would beat. I would have 100 points, then have 40. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It was like that ain't even like fun no more.
Yeah,
right.
And there was I don't know if I ever said this on camera. I think I've said it before, but like there were a few people in like my schools that would go and take pictures at the parties, like the high school parties, the parties I weren't allowed to go to. But I used to like
at parties.
I used to like no, I wasn't allowed to go to them. So I lived through seeing them post like the pictures. And I'm like, dang, that's so cool. He's taking photos. And I was like, I should try. Like just random. I didn't think it was gonna be nothing. But so back then we had Sears. Shout out to Sears, rest in peace. And Sears and Kmart used to do. I don't know if y'all heard of Kmart.
Yes.
Okay, make sure. I don't know how old y'all are. But they had layaway.
Right.
Before layaway became Klarna and all that, and I put my mom was like, "Oh, you want a camera? You put it on layaway, and you can work and pay it off." So I went and put me a camera on layaway. Then I graduated, got graduation money, and went and bought my camera. Well, got it from the store, and then my homeboy Deontay he was very successful at women in high school, right?
Okay.
So
he was a little player.
Yeah, and I hope he'd be okay with me saying this. Like he had different girlfriends at different schools, or at least he knew a lot of people. So literally, I would pick him up every weekend, and he would call somebody, "Hey, what you doing?" And we'd go downtown. I would take pictures of him on the street. I didn't party when I went to college. Like I was scared. Like my mom and my dad scared me like senseless. When they was like. If you have sex, you'll die. Like all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was like that same energy. Like if you go to parties, your grades gonna slip. You're gonna flunk out. Then you're gonna have $100,000 in debt, and I ain't gonna help you pay it. And so I was like, no, I have to be in the books.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Even after my first year, I didn't party at all. I still lost my Hope Scholarship. So, you know what I'm saying? I got it back. But it was like, dang, I didn't even party. I found something else to do. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have was there like a brand that kind of popped you off? Or like how did you end up where you're at?
Because I'm from Savannah, so I didn't have, I wasn't living in Atlanta and had access to models, XYZ. Once I started in the photo scene, everybody now correlates me to having a camera. So now I was like, hey, can you do my graduation pictures? Like the little modeling troops on campus, like I did there, like the fashion show, XYZ.
Yeah.
And then I started to develop, I want to do photo shoots. I had a little bootleg studio in my you couldn't tell me nothing in my little, once I got to the apartment style dorm, I would set up a backdrop in the living room. I had one light. Couldn't tell, I was the only person who had that though. It was one more person who was on par with that. But shout out to Creative. But like I started there, and I used to do. It wasn't nothing like what it is now, but I used to try to do concepts, and really it was me.
Yeah.
It was me just screenshotting Atlanta photographers.
Yeah.
So after that, after I graduated, I said I have to find a way to get to Atlanta. I'm not to say my mom was strict, but like it wasn't like a thing where I could just go leave and potentially be homeless and chase my dreams. It was like you have to have a plan. You have to have something concrete. Leading up to graduation, I'm applying for every job in Atlanta. Every job. I got nothing back. Then I got the call. It was a job I applied for the same time I applied for Savannah State, but they were in a hiring freeze then, which is the job I work for now. Did the interview. I got called next day. I set out to say I moved to Atlanta, and that's when it started changing. I got into a real studio. I first started in my apartment, but I got a real studio, started getting connections, and from there it was just like.
Yeah. And now you travel, you do a bunch of different stuff. You worked with several different brands, and now you're the shit.
Like, I take pictures. I'm okay.
No, you're definitely top 5 here for sure, in my opinion. And I've only been here a year, but from what I've seen in the photography scene out here, you're definitely top 5. So I think you're pretty great.
Appreciate that.
Did you have any questions on that? I want to know, what's your worst experience like working with? It could be a model, it could be just a client, it could be anyone. What's your worst like photography experience?
I think the worst experience could be, I had this shoot and like the client paid for like hair. This is when I was a little bit more established, and I was doing like full packages where it came with makeup, a hairstylist to fix you up on set, everything.
Yeah.
And we did the whole shoot, and I was tethering by that point so that she could see the pictures on the screen and was looking at them. And she was like, yeah, look, like positive. Even the people on the set were like, yeah, you literally asked her, how you like this, XYZ, like overly asking. I sent her gallery, and then got an email. It was like complete. Is it 180, 360?
Like a whole, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I feel like this shoot was unprofessional. It was like, you did not capture my essence. Like, it was like a whole bunch of words like put together, like blah 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 blah. This is unacceptable. You didn't even do this, that. I'm like, so I like, am I crazy? I asked everybody because it was a package where the makeup artist literally was on set, like doing touch ups.
Yeah, so like
everybody
there, and it's like, I know I ain't crazy.
I had an assistant. It was like, no, she literally was like praising how much she liked the picture.
Yeah.
So I'm not tripping, and we go back and forth, and I think this is the day I learned that I really don't care. I said,
me every day.
I responded and said, hey, I didn't even give her the option. I responded and said, hey, I just sent you a refund minus the amount I paid the makeup artist, which is non-refundable for your full thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm deleting the gallery. It's taken down, blah, blah, blah. Please have a nice day. I hope you find somebody who can whatever.
Right.
And I blocked the email, and after that day, I was like, well, I sent the money back. That started my don't give a fuck this, because that's not the last time I sent people. Like, if I feel like you start tripping, I hit refund. Unless I really need it.
Cause it takes too much to go back and forth.
Right. It's like you keep the little bum ass money.
Like, even if it ain't bum ass, like, it's been some times I cried inside, like, but like the mental stress ain't even worth the money.
Right. Yeah.
So
no, for real.
You just gotta be selective. I think that once you get to a point, it's like you just have to be selective.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to take everything, because there's so much more that comes with taking everything. So it's like people are always gonna want to do things on a budget, and those are the clients who are the most difficult most of the time.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like you just gotta do what you gotta do.
That's for sure.
But all right, let's get into some relationship stuff.
Okay.
Wait, y'all ain't asked me y'all ain't asked me about the green flags, red flags for a model.
Okay.
I really
we were gonna get into that. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
We got a game.
Okay, my bad.
Let us.
I had some shit to say.
Let us. We can get to all that.
Not yet.
Okay, so mine was your dynamic. So you're married.
Mm-hmm.
What's your dynamic with your wife, and how does it, like, the dynamic with navigating, like, you guys' schedules and like you being in the field with a bunch of like dominate women, basically? Like, how does she feel about that, and like how's your relationship?
Well, first about the schedule, it's not perfect. It's a continuous work in progress, and I don't think that'll ever be. Like over the years, I've made adjustments, and like that's with relationship, regardless of whatever it is. It's always adjustments, and this didn't work or that worked, X, Y, Z. Like now, I really don't do as much, and that's me trying to, be intentional of. I know I need to, and I know I got ADHD, so I'll be all over the place. So I know I need to. All right, I can't work as much this week because, my wife values like spending time with each other.
Yeah.
Which I do as well. She's not a gift person. Like I can't just get like some people lucky. They could just not say lucky, but they can
throw
just
it back
get a
at
gift
them and they're good.
and then like because their love language would be like what is it, gift for receiving, something like that?
Yeah, gift giving.
Yeah,
and that's mine. Like you give me a gift and I don't care what happened. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of men are not like that.
Like
because I'm a trick. Like I like to spend on men, and they're like, no, I would rather just like spend time. And I'm like, so you don't want these Jordans or like?
Like if it's something I really want, and like I'm a milkshake fiend. If she give me a chocolate milkshake, I don't care about what just happened. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I am with cheese. Give me a bag of cheese. And
not cheese. You and this dairy.
She be over there eating cheese, yo.
Give me a bag of cheese and we are good.
Like just straight cheese, no crackers?
Mine is like access service.
Blocks of cheese. The sharp cheddar ones.
That's so funny.
The sharp cheddar ones, either like the cubes or if you go to grocery stores, they have like the little slices and I'll get that. Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah. Mine is more like acts of service. Like if you worked on my car, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna chill today. Actually.
No, I do love acts of service too. I think that's probably mine. Like if you can just take out my garbage and
take out the
make
trash.
sure my dogs are fed.
Maybe
so take out my garbage, make sure my dogs are fed, fill up my gas tank. And we could be good. Like, just make my life easier, bro. Let me know how to make your life easier.
Do something that I don't want to do.
Seriously. Please, do the things I do not want to do.
Yeah, for real.
For sure.
Okay,
what's
so
your...
Did I answer the question?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I was going to say, what's your opinion on, like, modern dating now? Because I know you've been out the... How long you been out the
Yeah, that's
scene?
what I was going to ask. How long?
Since 2017.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So you jumped.
It's like 9,
It's
8
almost,
years?
9, almost 10. Yeah.
Almost 10, yeah. That's crazy.
You've been out for a minute. So what's your opinion on, like, do you see things and it's like, I wouldn't have, like, how did this...
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how y'all doing this day.
I wasn't waiting. I was like, he's gonna say he don't know how.
But if you got a relationship and you you know what I'm saying, y'all just got a little issue XYZ, don't be
you better stick through it.
Don't be like, I'm finna end this. If that person decent, like it's a good person, and y'all can figure that out because
there's nothing better in the street.
It literally
there's
don't get no. There ain't gonna be no perfect person where y'all don't have arguments or stuff come up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like you get the person that you're okay with, like you feel like y'all could figure it out.
Yeah,
and, that you like. If you got a person who's like, yeah, they get on my nerves, but you know what I'm saying?
But it's cool, yeah.
XYZ, as long as it ain't disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, I mean, like.
Yeah, if you can work through it out, just saying it, because I promise you there's nothing in the streets for you. Like,
because I done been around
having
old people that are married and they still arguing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just be like,
that's never going to
side.
stop. That's never going to stop, and you're always going to have issues, but...
If you keep running from it, you ain't never gonna know how to work
y'all
stuff.
know. Yeah, as long as it's not on, child, y'all know we be going through it. So that's that on that.
Yeah, I mean, out there having babies on you and stuff like that, that's a little different.
Oh, I didn't have that happen.
On you?
Yes.
No.
And he took my car to go do it too. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's happened to me. It was a secret child.
I was contemplating a few things.
I mean, because it'd be all right. So he could have went and did that, called him an Uber and did it. All right, boom, that's messed up. But
no,
taking your car to do it,
that's insanity.
That's kind of crazy.
He took my car. He had a kid too. I was like taking care of this kid.
Oh my God.
I was full on stepmom, and he had to go to New York for a work trip. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Like, are you good? Because he had a car, but like something was wrong with his car, so it was down for like a month. So I'm like, okay, if you really need to do it, he's like, it's a big opportunity. I said, okay, well, I'll be home for a little bit.
A big opportunity for what?
Yeah, I really wasn't going anywhere at that time. So I was like, you can take my car. Just make sure you keep it safe, all that fun stuff. And I didn't find out until a couple months later. And yeah.
When you found out the news.
And I see his phone was blowing up. And I'm like, who was that?
Mm-hmm.
And so I check it, and we had gotten to argument like way before then.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, okay, this is perfect time for me to go through your phone. Because me, I don't go through phones.
Mm-hmm.
But I just felt like something was up. So
It'd
I was
be
like,
that intuition.
I just got to take a look. So he gave me his phone willingly, and I went through, and I saw the ultrasounds and all that fun stuff. And I was like, okay. I was like, so when was this? No, I was like, so when was this? I was like, oh, it's when I went to New York. And I was like, so
Wow.
you took my car, you went
And
and
you
did
took my
that,
whip.
and you didn't tell me until she was 5 months in. Nah, that was.
So you've been seeing the ultrasound, like that's crazy.
Right.
Like, so
You've
you was
been
just sitting
new,
on that
been
piece
saw-
of information and kept
Seriously.
it on the low,
And you were
like-
just gonna let it, because we were okay. We were not, like, we were arguing, but I wasn't like, oh, this is like the last straw. Like, we weren't in that place.
yeah.
Mhm.
So if I would have never known, we would have still been.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's
so this is
crazy.
what we be going.
That's crazy.
I
I'm scared.
mean,
It's not fun out here at all.
No, it's not.
yeah. That's crazy.
Okay.
Girls be doing it too. Like the cases where you be seeing like people, like somebody have a baby and they be like, yeah, it's your baby, and then it'll be your baby.
Right.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's
No, that is-
definitely
I ain't gonna lie,
insane.
you have to put me in a mental.
But it
asylum.
won't.
That
At
is
least
a
it
little
won't be a
crazy.
secret baby. You know, like
Yeah.
Nah,
you can't. You
I
can't.
think that's a
you
little
can't
worse.
hide that. You
You
can't.
can't.
You
hide
can't,
hide
you
that.
can't, but I think it's a little worse. Cause like, imagine like you telling somebody it's your
You-
child,
yeah,
and
the
you
fact
know,
that you
like this
lie-
ain't even your baby. Like,
Yeah, that's
That
like
is a little
crazy.
crazy.
I mean, it's all messed up regardless.
All right, we're gonna get into some games. So we're bringing in the confession booth. So this is gonna be a new segment that we're gonna
Welcome
be
to
having.
the confession booth.
So welcome to the confession booth. We're
Okay.
gonna do some hot takes, this or that, and some just like fast rapid questions. So you want to keep it quick, you want to keep it fast,
keep it cute.
so answer as quickly as possible.
Okay.
What we got, and then we also have a game as well. So we're gonna kind of be going back and forth. Should we do the game first? Yeah.
Let's do the game first.
Okay. So we're gonna do the game. So this is called Let's Argue. Shout out to the people who gave me this. I'll have their ad on the screen because I forgot it. But they gifted us with a few games, and so I was like, "This is
Okay,
perfect
sponsorship.
this is perfect for the pod."
Non-spons.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Drop a bomb.
So shout
Okay.
out. Let's argue.
Let's argue.
All right, so we're just gonna go back and forth. Like I said, answer as quickly as possible. We're just gonna speed through them.
Okay. So what I want to do though is when I ask a question, I need you to answer and
Okay.
you to answer. Okay. And
Okay.
Okay.
then vice versa. So she asks a question, I'm gonna answer, and you're gonna answer. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, let's get it.
Go ahead.
Okay. What does a woman want in a man?
Ooh. See, I can't speak for every woman, but I feel like first of all, it really depends on what it is that you feel like you're missing
Mm-hmm.
in yourself. Because I feel like some people, like, say you don't get out the house much and you
Mhm.
want to get out the house, but you're kind of one of those people who like, I don't really like, you know what
Like,
I mean?
you
You don't
don't
have
need
a,
to- yeah,
you don't
you
need to,
don't-
you don't have an excuse. You can't
Yeah.
really think of anything. But like, if you get in a relationship with someone who's more extroverted or likes to like go like look at art or something, so
Yeah.
maybe you leave the house all the time, you go look at art, and it's just really about like finding someone that brings out a
That
good
matches
side of
you.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
like.
That you can match.
And I feel like that's what I feel like most people want in a partner in
Mhm.
general.
Yeah.
Like you just want someone to kind of bring out your best side. Obviously, it's not going to always be your best side, but it's about like just learning from each other
Right.
and like
Compatibility. And
compatibility.
what do you think?
I'm gonna retweet that.
Right.
Ain't nothing else I can say on top of that.
Yeah.
That was a good answer.
Yeah, someone that's
Mhm.
compatible and that you don't have to fight with every day. But
Right. Like, and someone who kind of matches you like on a fundamental level.
Yeah.
Also, like
Probably somebody that, I mean, it's kind of adding to you, somebody that challenge you
challenge you
Mhm.
exactly.
to be better. But I feel like you said that.
Yeah.
that's how I am. It's like I need you to be doing better than me, because if not, I feel like the dynamic's just gonna be a little weird. Because it's like I'm always thinking like, what's the next goal? What's the next step? I'm always
Mhm.
thinking money moves, entrepreneurship, all of that. So it's like
yeah.
I need you to be that like times 5 times 10.
Yeah. Like you
Because
just have
it's
to
gonna
have
keep
something
my
going.
drive. And it's like I feel like if you're not doing as much as me, then I'm not gonna. I need to be able to learn from you.
Right.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yes,
that's how
I
am.
saw this one thing, and it was just like, if you have a girlfriend and your girlfriend go to the gym and you don't go to the gym, you got 30 minutes, because it's just like whatever it is.
It's like
you
I'm
have
up at
something
5
you're-
o'clock at the gym and you
Right.
still sleep, and I come back, you still sleep.
Yes, or like it'd be so unattractive when a guy will text you talking about good morning and it's like 1 p.m. I'd be like, whoa.
Not good morning.
Good morning.
Like that's when I send him the time. I'm like PM, meaning
like even if you
meaning
send me
PM.
good morning at 11, I'm like, just say hey.
Yeah. Well, what you been doing today?
You're right.
It's
You need to act like
Tuesday.
you've
What you
been up.
talking about?
Right.
You know?
Even if you just woke up, you need to pretend like you've been up. Don't let me find out you just woke up.
Nah, for real. I remember one time I was in a relationship and he was doing a little bit more of me at that time. So I was like chilling. I wouldn't be doing much, but he would be doing all types of stuff and he would FaceTime me. And I would like have to get up real quick and act like I was like cleaning the house or something.
Like act like I got something going.
Let me get me some business about myself.
I'm like, right, let me get some motion.
Like, let me look cute or something. Make it seem like I was, oh, look, babe, I was just about to go to the grocery store. Actually, I'm about to cook tonight. Make up a whole list.
Yeah,
I didn't have
right.
shit to
You
do.
just took your bonnet off.
No, literally.
I just took that bitch off.
Okay. So I said, I have a question. It says, what is the number one attractive trait for a man or a woman?
Number one attractive. You go first.
I think for me, it's like kind of like what we just talked about, like having some business about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is hilarious, but I personally, I mean, we're married now, of course, but like when I wasn't, I was, dating, whatever.
Yeah.
If I felt like you ain't had no good credit score, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff. I know some people are that ain't important.
No, down
But
the line.
that show like I know some people getting bad credit because like health bills, like that's important stuff. But if it's like you just swiping off for no reason,
Yeah.
Right.
that showed me that
Your time management.
some of those habits could break. Some of that stuff don't stop. So that means
Right.
we get married. I'd be like worst case off to this.
Yeah.
We get married. We ain't gonna be able to get no house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
so that'd be like
Think your long term.
having your stuff together,
That's
Right.
how I am.
or at least like knowing that you have that ability to.
Yeah. That's how I am. Like first date, I'm like, okay, let me make sure his family is cool with me so that if we do end up having kids, all of us would get along. Like I'm over here thinking like long game.
Mhm.
I think most attractive trait in a man for me, I think maybe like spontaneous. Cause me, I'm just like always ready to get up and do something. And I need to be able to continue to have fun with you. And so I feel like if things are a little too stagnant, I don't know, maybe that's a bad trait as well. But like I always just need something new. So I feel like someone who can also bring that out and want to do things all the time and want to go here, want to go there, and just like bring something new into the relationship. I feel like that's something that I look for. Period. Because if not, I'm gonna just get bored, and then I'm gonna just be like, okay, this is this is not working. You have to keep the spark alive, and I think that's a big thing that people don't do or forget that you have to do because you're so used to being with that person.
Right.
But it's like, no, you still have to make things fun. You still have to make it seem like this is my first day meeting you.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like that's really important.
That's very important, especially in marriage, because like it can get to where like everybody go through it, get to where you like just stop doing stuff.
Yeah.
Because you get comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
And then y'all have to be like, come to Jesus meeting. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
easy. So, yeah, for sure. And if you ain't got that in the beginning, then you ain't never gonna have it.
Right.
So
I feel like another attractive trait is like someone who's kind of like, I don't know, like open-minded or like imaginative in a way. Like sometimes like I'll run with a joke, but if you're like closed-minded, you're like some people like I'm joking and they think I'm for real because it's you're under
I think that's like sense of humor though. Like you gotta be able to take a joke, have a little sense of humor.
Have a little sense of humor, but also I just feel like imagination also, because I don't want someone who's so closed-minded that they act like. I like people who can kind of see it from someone else's perspective.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that type of.
Yeah. Be able to see other point of views.
Yeah, like.
Not be like so stuck in their ways.
Stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
Or it's like you only see it from your point of view only. Like, I like people who are like, oh, well, like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever like you go out and like you see people and you're like, oh, she's probably like, I don't know, what's it called? When it's.
Just like thinking about like how their lives would be.
How their lives would be. Yeah. And it's like you kind of.
I be doing that when I'm in the car and I be in traffic. I be looking at other people's cars like, she probably just got off work.
Yeah.
They probably in there arguing.
Yes, because sometimes you'll look in a car, you're like, oh, I know them kids bad as hell.
Right.
Like stuff
up
like
whole
that.
scenarios, playing The Sims in your head.
But I feel like it just shows like kind of like this like level of like empathy and compassion, and I like that. Like you know.
And I feel like if you're not also, that'll bring like a lot of arguments down the line. Because it's like you're never gonna see the other person's side.
Yeah.
Or point of view of things. So I feel like that would also start a lot of arguments if someone was closed-minded.
Right.
All right, can men and women be platonic friends? Why or why not?
Yeah.
I feel like yes. Absolutely.
It depends. It depends. Like if you like a and I'm not trying to talk about. I hope nothing happens. He clips it. But like if you like a Cam Newton, I guess he realizes you can't. And honestly, I watched that interview and I was like still, even though I don't understand how he could be that way, but that's how he is. But I kind of respected him in a way to where he knows that by himself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, it's like if you know you can't, that's way more respectable than like sneaking around
And pretending to
trying
be friends. Yeah.
And then you like secretly have like ulterior motives. Like I would rather you just be like, hey, I know I can't be friends with you,
right,
and call it what it is.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, I think it depends on how you grew up too, because like like my mom and dad got divorced, so I was in the house with my mom and my sister. My dad's still in my life very much, but like you know what I'm saying, I'm around women, so I naturally gravitate towards. You know what I'm saying, I always had like ghetto home, like I had a ghetto homegirl, I had a reform. You know what I'm saying, I had people like I had guy friends too, and I have guy friends now, but like. I probably talk to the women more frequently because like, it's like a balance, you know, versus you want to talk to guys all the time. Like you go down that path of like sometimes you need a balance because women think differently.
Absolutely.
You know
No, I definitely think you should have friends of both genders. Just because I feel like that would help you down in life, like no matter what it is.
Yeah,
like
you really have to have like a diverse like group of friends. Like all your friends can't be the same type of person because you don't really like you end up like kind of stagnating how much you learn from them. And I feel like that's really important.
And sometimes I feel like you are your friends. So it's like if you are hanging around just a certain type of people, you can easily like fall down that trap if you're not like strong headed enough.
Yeah,
so I definitely
that's
believe
for sure. Try to keep it, all right, I'll hang out with this person. All right, let me.
Right.
Because you'll feel it mentally. You'll feel yourself kind of like, and not to say, because we all get depressed. If it's one friend that's always depressed and you only talk to them, you start getting depressed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Gotta bounce around. So
yeah, you really
you got your club friends, you got your people you can
like,
go out and go on a trip spontaneous with.
Right.
You got I need all different. Yeah, I got all different types of groups. So it's a good balance.
I got friends in Miami. We don't. It ain't like no fakeness. We don't necessarily talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I come to Miami, it's like them
pick right back up.
It ain't even nothing. Hey, pull up. Yeah, got the box. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
You know.
Okay. Would you ever propose to a man, or would you ever accept a proposal? Like if your wife proposed instead of you proposed, would you have accepted it? So they should propose like a year before you propose.
I don't think so. It depends, right? Because this is hilarious. We actually just watched the episode. I don't know if you heard of the show Shrinking. No, it's hilarious. It's like a very millennial, dry humor type of show.
Okay.
And the girl on the show, it's actually on the finale. The girl on the show went in the boyfriend's drawer looking for a Tylenol or something, and then she saw a ring box and curiously opened it and slid it on to try it on, but then it got stuck. So then but then she was like. Also, at the end of the show, it was like she staged this whole thing where his family was there. He was like, "Why is my mom here?" XYZ. And then she got on one knee and was like, blah, 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 blah. And then she pushed him down and stood up and said, "All right, now propose to me." Like, if it was some shit like that, like, that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And that's her personality. But if it's just random, like, if
I feel like that could easily go left, though. Yeah. You got to know your partner.
It was both.
They like that dynamic.
It has to be that type of dynamic. But if not, like, my wife would never do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be upset if she did that. I'd be like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm damn sure not doing that. That's a hell no for me.
Yeah,
what the
hell? I don't think I could ever propose to a man.
Proposing to a man.
I propose to a woman.
I feel like, no, my ego's too big for that.
I'm screaming so bad.
I'll say it. I'm not, no. I can't do it.
I don't know, like
I would, if I ever had a daughter, I would like be so ashamed. Well, I mean,
not ashamed,
but I would be like,
I know you ain't on one either.
I know they calling me on Facebook right now, boy.
No, I would be heartbroken.
Like,
actually,
was she on one knee? And you like, man, that's not.
I would have been like, get
up, like you know, she different now. You know, you just gotta support and love her. You know,
I would have been like, get up, please. No,
she was ashamed. We know this.
I have one. If your partner posts everything but you, are they private or hiding something?
Not really. My wife don't like when we post because I have 2 Instagrams. Like my personal Instagram is private, and like I got to a point where I was like, actually, I don't know any of these people. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like, that's the business one. Yeah. I still post her on there, like, but it's like here and there. Because she, like, literally she'd be like, why are your people trying to follow me? Because her page is private, too. Like, she actually hates that.
Right.
So, but, like, when it's, like, an anniversary or something like that, like, yeah, for sure.
Right.
So, it depends on, some people don't, they be like, why you ain't post me?
Right.
If you go on my personal page, it's like, I barely have pictures of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
right.
And that's the people who actually know us, college, XYZ. So, I think it depends on... It depends, because some people really be playing the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going to post so people don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
That's fine. I'm not posting nothing. I might post a ring or the engagement thing. That's all you going to know is that I'm married. But other than that, you might get a shoulder.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, you're going to know that I'm with someone.
Yeah, you're going to know I'm with someone.
I ain't going to hold you. Unless you had, like, a business page, like how I kind of explained it. I may feel some type of way.
Really?
Like, if we a year or something in, and I ain't got one post. Even I ain't got a little story post with my picture.
You mad at the shoulder?
You need a story.
Nah,
a story.
I ain't like you can play like
you post a face on the birthday.
I'd be cool with you playing the game, like trying to be mysterious. Like you trying to be mysterious for your homegirls. They trying to be like, yeah, this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That made me feel like, oh, you trying to hide me. You don't want somebody to see me. But like after a while, I'm like, all right, no. All right, now you know what I'm saying,
right?
You need to put some, you know what I'm saying. Just throw me in there, throw me in there on the dump.
Yeah, I was gonna say sprinkle you in the dump.
I could be the last person on the dump. It's okay if I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Look at me right there. You know what I'm saying?
So dang.
I was gonna say sprinkle
I would feel
you.
some type of way. I mean, we posted each other when we was dating, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That's cute. Yeah, I
don't know. We got to be in for a minute
because we got to be married.
We got to be in for.
I don't know because I feel like men are just. It's just all over the place. Like men be lasting like not even a month. I'm like, you already to piss me off. So it's like if we even make it to a month, I'm like, okay, maybe this could go somewhere.
They'll piss you off like right after you post them.
I feel like once we hit like a year, I'm like, okay, maybe you can get a post.
Yeah, like after a year.
I don't think we posted each other like it was like after we was like. Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
And that was after like 6 months of dating. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive.
We gotta be locked in. For sure.
Locked in for sure.
All right, let's get into some hot takes.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead. You want to go?
I was gonna say things you wish models would stop doing.
These are rapid fire, quick.
Begging for collabs, but like don't bring anything to the table.
Okay.
Besides, like they need you to do everything. It's like, all right, bro, if you're gonna send me a mood board. I'm a little impressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like, hey, I got a makeup artist that I'm trying to work. XYZ. All right, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
But with no plan.
Right. No action. No. Okay. Okay. What are some concepts you feel like are overdone? That you tired of seeing? Rapid fire, quick.
It's so many of them.
Give me 3.
I hate Halloween shoots with blood.
Okay, next.
Like naked blood. I just be like, why are you naked?
Naked blood, yeah.
Like I'm like it's not even like anything.
No, that's very valid. Like, oh my god.
I'm sorry to my people who do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hate it.
Naked blood.
I think it's because I'm squeamish. So that's what like when I see it, I swipe. I be like, this is.
I just feel like it's satanic, like demonic and stuff. I don't like.
And it's just like, what's with the naked blood? Like,
okay, this
okay. I gotta say another one.
Yeah. Or you don't have to. Are you done?
Give me one more.
Okay.
You got another one.
You don't got another one. Natural light or flash?
Both.
You had a pick.
I do both.
Okay.
Okay. What are some of your client pet peeves? Like something that you feel like clients do all the time. You be like, here you go.
I can't even say be late because I'll be late too. I don't be late. I know all my clients, so I know that like I have patience, so it won't be done.
There's nothing that be getting on your nerves.
I would say like new clients when they don't read
like the fine print.
They don't read like let's say the proof of email says blah blah blah. You can go through. You can hit the hide archon. The password is at the bottom of the email. That tells me what's the password.
Yeah, like
it'd be like not reading the contract. What's the turnaround? You signed the whole contract. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
just like asking questions that's already been stated.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be different if it was like super hidden. It'd be like I'd be making sure it's like
right in your face.
Right.
So,
have you ever deleted a picture because you didn't want to edit it?
Yes. I mean, that's where like before you get the gallery to pick, most photographers go through the like. They're like, all right, that's stupid, and I know they're gonna pick that one. Nope. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What's a piece of equipment that you think is not worth the hype?
Bad, because I be buying a whole bunch of stuff that ain't even worth it.
So you just be buying stuff.
Just doing
I don't do it
shit.
no more, but
Is there anything that you were like, okay, this is like not worth the money? You said no. I got a bunch of toys, and they all.
Yeah, I'm not. I just be buying stuff. I used to like. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I don't use, but I don't want to get rid of it because it's a part of my mind that I think I need it.
So you're a hoarder.
Yes.
Right. There you go.
You love honesty.
Yeah.
I think for me it would be like an instant camera, because it's like I just use my phone for everything. You love an instant camera.
I definitely do.
Honestly,
It depends. You need to. It depends on what you want your aesthetic to be.
To look like.
Yeah. So it's like
I
because
just feel like I could put a filter on it and make it look like that.
but it don't look like that.
It don't. It don't.
Filters.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
It don't look like that. So yes, I love my Sony Cyber
Okay.
Shot.
Fixing camera or Photoshop?
fix the camera.
Okay.
I be hating that. Like that's a peeve. I'm going back to that one. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
When you be on set and they be like, and if it's something very simple like, hey, can you fix your hair so straight coming out? Oh,
Yeah.
you can't fix that.
Right.
Girl, if
I'm
you don't
like,
fucking fix your shit.
Especially if it's a hairstylist on set. If it's just one
Right.
person, all right, we trying to move fast. But that's your job to do that, and y'all get an attitude because like I want it to be perfect.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
Okay.
wants to work these days.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on over editing?
I'm indifferent. I used to over edit,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to this whole natural phase. Now I go back and forth depending on. When I say
Like the
over edit,
mood
I
of
mean
it?
like the smooth. You know,
Right.
and some clients want that. And I used to like try to be like, that's not good no more. Like it really don't matter. Like whatever the purpose is, because some stuff looks good with that. Like
Yeah.
depending
Right.
on the concept, and some is like, nah, that didn't have that natural feel.
Yeah.
Right.
There's some people who just be overdoing it. It's like you didn't even need all that.
Like you didn't have to
Yeah.
grill it. You didn't have to grill my picture.
Yeah, like the Hollywood #5 on the Face app, that'd be a little overdoing it.
That's OD.
I'm like, all right, you
Yeah.
don't even look. When I think it's
Like
when
the bold
when you don't
filter.
really look like you no more. It's okay
Yeah.
if the skin's
Yeah.
smooth
Yeah.
and you know, But when it's like, all right, bro.
No,
you
I've had some
catfishing.
pictures come back, and I'm like, who is that?
I
Like,
hate
you
when
done
they give me,
edited
like,
all my freckles
Instagram
out,
baddie
edited-
face.
Seriously, and I'm like, I don't know who that woman is. Like, I don't know that man.
I don't know.
I don't know who
No.
he is. He could be
Sorry
walking down the
to this
street. I wouldn't have a
man.
clue.
Okay, what's something you don't like to shoot? Like when people are like, "Oh, I want to do this," you like,
I don't know anything. I think is stupid.
What's
you wanna elaborate on that? We're on the podcast.
Like I don't know, because people gonna feel offended.
It is okay. That's the whole
It's
point.
your opinion.
We'll defend you
I don't
on our
like.
account.
I don't like offended people. All right, so something that's like.
I bet
I
you
don't
don't
like.
agree.
Okay, I don't like shooting stuff that's like the only purpose of it is like temporary. Like
Okay,
if
so
I
like
know, if I know this
concept shoots
person,
that has no other purpose.
yeah, or people that like they just post because they want cute pictures and it's gonna be archived in 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Like the person that keeps
Yeah.
2 pictures on their page. Like I'd be like, that was not even, not to say Instagram gives worth to your time, but still it was like
Yeah, photos that just has no purpose.
Right.
we was
That's
here
how
for
I
5
am.
hours.
Like
Now
it's
they
just
get
gonna sit in my
archived.
camera roll, and like I did all
Right.
that, went out there, shot all that, wasted
Yeah.
time for what?
For what?
Not even gonna.
So not stupid stuff that's gonna waste my time and not be worth it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not controversial.
I was finna get real detailed, so I'll put that.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
Okay. What's something?
Okay, I'll say I don't like birthday balloon shoots.
Birthday.
The
okay.
balloons. Okay. Well, that's very fair.
I don't like common birthday shoots in general. I think for me, I think I've gotten out that phase, like the numbers and all that fun stuff. I'm like, I just want to do something like different. It's like it's a birthday shoot, but you wouldn't tell it's a birthday shoot unless
Yeah.
I literally say like
no,
happy birthday in the
that
caption.
literally, I just need it to be just like
Because it's gonna
a
look
shoot.
so much different on my feed, and me, I'm just so like feed oriented now. Like everything has to look
Mhm.
cohesive.
Mhm.
So it's like you see that one post, and it's like you know that's a birthday shoot. It's like, I feel like I don't know.
No, I just want it to be for my birthday. I just want it to be a concept that I want to do, and it's just like
Yeah.
I shoot something
It
fun.
was
that
it was,
I
it
like.
was for
Yeah.
you. You know
You're
what I'm
right,
saying?
exactly.
Yeah, no, that's facts. I don't even like posting stuff on my page that are too like how I'm promoting my events.
Mhm.
I've been doing reels that are educational and somehow tie into the event. And in the caption, I could say, da da da. Oh, I'm having this event, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But then after it's over with, like, you know, you go and like start arguing. I'm taking all these flyers down. I want it to be where it can stay up there because it still has value.
Looks good,
still,
past just that temporary stuff.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
right.
that's how I am. What's one lens? If you could only use one lens for the rest of your life, what would it be?
35 millimeter.
Okay,
Full
I actually
frame.
hear that a lot.
Yeah.
It's versatile.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's something that you notice models doing that makes you want to work with them again?
Like if they come up with, they do some of the work. Because the shoot be easy. It's the getting the stuff together for the shoot.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't say, yeah, I pulled this team together, XYZ, you want to work with this person, like, you know what I'm saying? That that
like just making it
logistics
easier.
be every like my homegirl Amani. I just posted the shoot on my page with the belts. Like Amani will have the whole team.
Right.
But she, and still in that point, she doesn't make it where she's a dictator of it has to be like this because it's still a collaboration. So it's like we still like, and she knows how to pitch stuff that she knows you like.
Right.
Like this is, she ain't gonna
She
pitch
know
me
how to pull the
something
team
that's
together.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why would I shoot that? You know what I'm saying? So that'd be stuff that, like, you could ask anything from me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no, that's how I am. Don't hit me up about something you know I would never do in my life.
Yeah.
Right. No, I totally agree. It's just
Like, now why would you say that to me? You know,
like, you know the type of stuff I fuck
What
with.
the
Like,
hell?
you seen my page.
And good energy. Like,
Yeah.
I hate awkward shoots, like, especially when it's supposed to be for fun. Like you shot with me, like, I be goofy and stuff like that. I be, them the type of people that I'll call back. Like, the picture come out fire, but if it was awkward, I'd be like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't even fun for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vibe. What?
When we shot, you were like, the vibe was off, no?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm all about the vibes.
No,
So
for
it's like,
real?
I'm gonna say something too. I'm be like, is you good?
Are you okay?
Like, I'm quiet, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I
It's
still
the
be
vibe,
like,
yeah.
I start to make a little joke here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's still good.
Yeah.
I just hate when, like, photographers, they'll keep shooting. They won't say, like, one feedback at all. Like, I need you to just be like, okay. At least say okay or bet or something.
Me, I don't need that.
Like-
Me, I'm like, you can be completely quiet. Just let me be in my zone. I feel like if you say too many words or change things too abruptly, it like
I
disrupts
don't
my
like when they do
flow.
that. I don't like when they change stuff too abruptly.
Ooh.
And,
Yeah.
like, interrupt my, like, line
You know what
of
I hate?
focus.
What?
A creative director that's like, it'd be like, bro, you keep talking.
Like over directing.
Yeah.
You need to let them get in their bag because
Right.
you keep telling somebody something over and over. They may have ADHD. They may be like, you know what I'm saying? Now their face is just out the zone because they're trying to get into it. Like, you can't just, some people can snap into it, but like, even me, like, I'd be like, hey, bro, let me I know you don't like the angle right now, but I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was just
Or they're
about to
like,
do it. Like calm
let's do
down.
this shot now. Let's do this shot now. And it's like, whoa.
Like and you're literally transitioning into
Right, it's
And
like,
it'd be
I'm
a whole,
getting
it'd be
there.
like, all right, get on the ground. I'd be like, well,
Whoa,
shit,
I
gotta
was
drop.
make my way down there.
Right.
I know you probably work with somebody who don't do it. I gotta drop my light down and make sure
Yeah,
and
you gotta-
retest. You
yeah.
know? So, yeah,
Not for that.
that wasn't even a question.
Yes,
Yeah.
I hate that over directing.
Well, all right, y'all. I think that's it. We're so fun to have you here.
Our first guest.
Our
oh my
first guest.
gosh.
Give it
That's
up
cool.
for Chad. Shout out to social medias. Anything you have going on. All that fun
Yeah,
stuff.
talk your shit.
When y'all edit it, can y'all put a bomb behind each statement?
Sure.
Okay,
Gotcha.
bet. All right, so
Not each statement. Only
all right.
like a few.
Ooh,
I got you.
I was trying to be dramatic. All right,
Okay.
guys. This is now my podcast. Boom. I forgot what I was gonna say. I had this rehearsed.
Lock
You
in.
did?
Lock in. All right, so Chad Lawson photos on Instagram. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 classes, June 5th, no, 6th and 7th. I got this girl, I'm flying this girl in from LA, you know what I'm saying? Mood board to masterpiece, and then we got shoot your shot, you know, interactive class. It ain't boring, it ain't XYZ. Y'all get something to do. I ain't just talking to y'all. I actually barely talk. I actually just make y'all do stuff, and then it's actually learning. So that's it.
All right.
That's all I got.
Well, yeah, we'll have it all on the screen. Everything's going to be in the down description for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll talk to you next episode.
Bye.